Welcome back to the channel. This week we're gonna review Swede Caroline.
Swede.
Swede Caroline.
Swede.
Swede.
S-W-E-D-E.
Caroline. In this review we're gonna do a plot in 60 seconds challenge. We're gonna talk about the performances, we're gonna talk about mockumentaries, and then we're gonna give it our ratings.
Out of 10. I know, not out of 10.
Out of Swedes.
Everyone's gonna think we're like stoned.
Yeah. On a scale of
No, stop you right there.
broccoli to
Yeah.
I hate to ring it up, but we should do rock, paper, scissors. Now whose brain is turned off.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, I thought you did scissors.
You go first. Okay. Swede Caroline. Plot in 60 seconds. Louis, starting now.
Swede Caroline is a mockumentary about competitive vegetable growers and all the politics that goes on behind the scenes. Caroline is a competitive vegetable grower and she thinks she's going to win her category and be the first woman to win in the Swede category, but she gets disqualified. Her growing partner takes exception to this disqualification, and a keen documentary enthusiast follows Caroline on her journey to compete the year after. But Caroline is embroiled in a much larger conspiracy scheme. Cue shenanigans and whatnot. I've left out loads. There's swingers, there's vegetables, there's rich people, there's conspiracy theories, there's espionage, and lots of laughs along the way.
Wow, 4 seconds to go. That was really good.
It was a left field 60-second plot.
Plot in 60 seconds, Aaron, starting now. Like he said, there's a growing competition for vegetables, which happens in the UK because they're all gas. And so they grow the biggest vegetables. And like that, Caroline is disqualified because their partner in growing, I don't even think he helped grow the stuff, but he goes a bit mad and they get disqualified. So the next year she goes to compete and she is robbed of her marrow seeds. And then they go to uncover who has stolen the marrow seeds, how can they make it the biggest marrow this year, and trying to figure out all the ins and outs. And they're hiring detectives who Caroline happens to work for. It's a bit of a funny one. And then she's again embroiled in a bigger plot conspiracy than she could ever have imagined, apart from the marrow growing competition. Laughs along the way, actual belly laughs, and drama ensues.
Perfect. I think between them we might have one.
Yeah,
hearing.
we're very not with it right
Laxy
now.
Daisy.
Yeah.
Well, what did you think of the film? Not a rating, just a
A
response.
We accidentally came across this film to premise this. We accidentally came across the film and we earmarked it to watch another time. So it was like during the week, wasn't it? And like we were tired. It wasn't too late, but like, you know, we wanted something just, I was like, I want something harmless.
But we wanted to kind of,
a good film though,
pick me up,
which we've said is so hard to find these days. And we were like, ah, sure, like it sounds funny. We'll just
take it for what it is.
Take it for what it is. Didn't realise it was a mockumentary. I didn't.
No, probably no.
I don't think we really looked at it at all.
No.
And then
I just read the synopsis and I was like, that sounds fun.
All I could say is it's one of the best films I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm not gonna give my rating just yet. I was very pleasantly surprised, and I feel like it's as if the creators of Wallace and Gromit did a film for adults in live action.
I think that's a very good, because it's like, I remember seeing Nick Park, the creator of Wallace and Gromit, and I think did like Fox or Universal or someone made the last one.
Yeah.
And this, you could see the producers didn't quite get it, and they're like, without saying it so much, they're like, could we just maybe make it a little less British, like Wallace's motorbike, because obviously their models made. They're like, oh no, it needs to have rust on it, whereas if that was in America it would have been you know, like
pristine.
it would have been like Tom Cruise.
Yeah, and I feel like the last Wallace and Gromit film wasn't. It was good, but it wasn't what
Yeah,
it's known for.
yeah, but so I felt like this was very British humor.
Yeah, but the good British humor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
done.
Oh, I never rewatched it. My friends love that.
I'm not surprised. But
Um,
it was done better than that. And it was more cynical, more self-aware. Obviously, the plot gets a bit far-fetched, but the people are believable. All
does
the
the
characters.
plot get more far fetched?
No, not
does,
really.
yeah,
Yeah,
it does, suppose.
no, not really. Suppose.
But it's the plot gets far fetched, but I think the characters' reactions are very real.
Yeah,
Like if that was
They're
to
really
happen in a
human.
small town, this is how it would go down.
they're very human responses.
Yeah, but then like that, it kind of gets all those things. Like people might be like, oh, but sure, like a private investigator in a random small town. But like I'm sure there is that.
Yeah.
And like that swingers, sure they're in every small town. You know what I mean? Like it's just the mad rich couple are usually swingers.
Instead
of like
the average Joe.
Yeah, do you know?
Yeah.
The mad rich couple in a small village are usually very eccentric.
Bit fruity.
Yeah. Do you know? So some part it was very funny, and like I'm so glad we came across it accidentally.
Very accessible.
So accessible and just so funny.
Yeah, we laughed the whole way through.
Yeah.
Entertained the whole way through.
Yeah.
It never lagged.
No.
Was it maybe an hour and 45?
The least believable thing about the whole thing was the vegetables.
I don't know.
Did you think they looked real?
No, but have you seen them competitive growers?
Oh no, I didn't mean the size of them. I just meant the look of them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think it could have been better.
I thought that they were props.
Yeah, but they could have been done better.
They were definitely made out like polystyrene or.
Yeah, and painted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know, it could have been done better. No offense, I'm sure there was a budget. Okay, performances.
The lead character, Caroline, was played by Jo Hartley.
Yeah.
Everything I've seen her in has been good.
I don't know anything else she's been in.
So she was like lots of very English films. She was in Once Upon a Time in the West Midlands.
Never seen it.
It's very good. She was in This Is England.
Never seen it.
Have you not seen This Is England? That's classic.
Okay.
She was in Adolescence. She was a teacher in it.
Yes.
I
know her face.
exactly. Yeah. Everything she's in, she's good. And she was in the David Brent film Life on the Road. That's really good. Even if you haven't seen The Office, you can see that. You can jump into it, and it's funny and enjoyable. But she always plays that kind of
haphazard person,
happy-go-lucky, understated, bit shy, timid,
naive.
Yeah, trusting.
Yes.
In the comedies, she plays that character, but she plays it very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a great performance, great character.
Yeah, she was so funny, and like, she just like that. There was kind of a seriousness to her character as well, obviously with the husband and everything. That was a weird subplot.
Yeah, she's got range
there. She has great range, but you just really liked her from the get-go. Yeah, I trusted her from the get-go. I didn't think she was nefarious at all.
No, exactly. But
no.
But still, a little bit of cynicism in that she's working for the private investigators.
Yeah.
But she's like, it's 100 quid a day, cash.
Yeah.
So, like, she's one of them people you know that's, how can we say?
Like, you felt sorry.
No.
But you felt sorry for when bad things happened.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, wasn't
like
it? Yeah, and then, like, you know, she had her, like, little secrets and that, like, it was hinted at that she was involved in the swinging. And, like,
yeah,
obviously, like, that her marriage broke down and your man, she wasn't speaking to him and she kind of lied to tell everyone different stories to try and save face.
No, but every time it was a pun as to how he died.
Yes.
Can't remember them, but they were just daft.
And then, what was the other thing?
The two friends.
Yeah, she just hung around with them and, like, was like, oh, these men. Like, but it was just...
Yeah, they were the they were helping her grow.
Yeah, and then that's that
vegetables.
she was a raver. Her and one of the lads met because they were ravers.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
love that. And like her outfit, I actually thought she was a style icon in it.
Yeah,
Like her outfits, I loved them. She was wearing like all the zippy ups, but then she had like gorgeous like baggy jumpers and like jeans and like little. I was like, her outfits were just unreal.
definitely a raver.
Yeah.
Yes, she said they used to rave together, and then she just bumped into him on the street one day, and then he's just been growing vegetables with her. And then the other horticulturist, he's not allowed near
the growing competition.
No, but he's not allowed near what are they called? A plot, vegetable plot.
Oh, allotment.
Yeah, he's
the
not.
Allotments. He's banned from the allotment.
He's not allowed within like 100 yards of an allotment.
Yeah.
Because it comes out later that he cheated in the competition. He put weights in his.
I love the way though, like the whole way through, it's just like he's barred, he's not allowed near, and you're like, what
has he done?
And I'd say that happens.
But I think also that was maybe I'm reading into it, but that Cool Runnings. You've seen Cool Runnings. That's what he's the American coach. He's kicked out of the Olympics because he put weights. So I wonder was there a reference to that?
Oh, maybe. Yeah. I've seen his face before though, the actor.
The posh one or the other one?
Well, you don't know he's posh.
Yeah.
I've seen his face before somewhere. I can't remember.
I can't play. I didn't.
But yeah, also funny. Like he lives beside what's her name?
Caroline.
And he basically she's growing the veg, but like it basically looks like he's doing all the work. Like
yeah, it's just because he's not allowed, so he wants to win.
Yeah, so he's helping her out big time. But then like that again, he plays the character so well, and he's real daft, and he reviews canned foods on YouTube as well, and like just these mad sub bits.
That'd be so weird if you had a YouTube channel where you just like reviewed stuff.
Oh, so weird.
Like if you were in your 30s or something.
Yeah.
It'd be a bit sad.
I know, it'd be really sad.
Ugh. Get real job, you hippie. What? Speaking of being self-unaware.
But then, like, it comes out later on in the film that, like, they go to his house. He's like, oh, we need to get Caroline out of here. Like, obviously, whatever's going on in the film. And we need to get Caroline. He's like, I'll take you to my mum's house. And it's basically like a castle. It looks like the Queen of England lives there.
Yeah.
And, like, you're like, what? And everyone's like, how do we not know this about you? And he's like, oh.
Butlers.
Yeah. And, like, coats of armour everywhere. And just, like, crazy shit. Like, and it's just so funny. But I feel like that is very England.
Yeah.
Like, you could just be
Lord of the Manor.
You know, yeah.
Saltburn.
Yeah. And then the other fella.
That helps her grow.
Yeah.
The older guy.
He doesn't really help.
But he does. Is he not the one that literally solves all? I think it's a running theme that he's useless, but he's right every time.
Yeah. That is the running theme, yeah.
And because he gets
right-ish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like he's not completely right all the time, but like then things kind of.
Because don't they say that? They're like, "You were right, Paul," or whatever his name was, and he's like, "About this, no. About this, no. About this, no." And he's a tinfoil hat guy. He puts everyone's phone.
What else is he in?
I didn't recognize him either.
No.
Whenever people come to his house, he puts their phones in the microwave.
Yeah, pure conspiracy theory. Facebook warrior.
Keyboard warrior,
yeah,
absolute. But he's in group chats as well. Yeah. He thinks he's clever because he's got a fake username.
Kind of like a haphazard bunch, but you grow to really love them and you want them to succeed.
Yeah, definitely.
And like they're all very believable as their characters, and the characters are very well written.
Yeah, very well fleshed out.
Yeah.
The lead performer, or the star of the show, really though, for me, was, I'd have to say,
the Big Marrow.
No. Dom from the Sloppy Joes podcast, who plays the cameraman.
Shout out Dom.
Shout out Dom. Well done.
Tag below. Tag him in it.
Yeah.
How you do that?
And you see him in other such things as the Tesco Christmas ad. And Sloppy Joe's podcast.
We was literally in it for like 2 seconds. And then we were like, he popped up on the screen. And Lou was like, oh, that's Dom. And then I went Googling and we spent ages. We paused it and rewound it
Yeah,
to his face.
and we made
And Louis
sure.
was like making sure that's him. And then I was Googling it. I was like, he's not on IMDb. He's not noted. And then Louis was like, maybe he's just not listed. And I was like, yeah, but even on this thing, it says like, so-and-so. But then it comes up not listed. And you're like, oh, well then why is he not there?
Uncredited,
Then
yeah.
uncredited. But I was like, all the uncredited people are still listed on IMDb. And literally we were like, forget about it. It's been ages. And then Louis played it. And then literally in the film, Ron goes, but they're not in it, so don't worry about them. I was like, that's why.
Yeah.
Mockumentaries, I fucking love them.
Yeah.
They're one of my when they're done right.
Yes.
They're one of my favorite things. I love it because it's like The Office in real life, but not in real life.
I love The Office.
I've never seen the English one, only the American one.
Oh.
And I love the American one.
I still think the English one's better.
What's his name?
Ricky Gervais.
Kind of annoys me.
Yeah.
But I've never watched that and in him. His presence just something doesn't sit right with me.
But The Office is real life.
Oh yeah.
Like, the English one
Could happen.
Is happening.
Yeah. What's the other fella's name? Stephen
Merchant. I don't like him.
Whereas I don't mind him. I don't think.
I don't know. I just think he's a bit smarmy.
Whereas I think that of Ricky Gervais.
But I think Ricky Gervais owns up to it.
Okay. Anyways, it's not about The Office.
We're gonna meet them in like 15 years' time when we're famous.
Is he gonna be dead by then? Are they not old?
50s.
Oh. I'm sure we all could die tomorrow.
To be the bearer of good news.
I'm like the kids these days now that are like 20 and they're like, oh, that so-and-so's so old. And you're like, they're literally 40.
Mockumentaries.
I think they're so funny. And like that, I won't be able to name one at the
top of your head.
moment. But say like this is Spinal Tap, love that.
Oh, okay.
You didn't like that?
That was gonna be in my rating.
Rating at the bottom.
Yeah.
What's your favourite mockumentary?
Best in Show.
Never seen it.
It's about dog show.
That would be good. Can we watch that next?
Yeah. With
Maybe I have seen that.
what's his name? From Schitt's Creek. The father.
Oh.
With the eyebrows.
Yeah. Maybe I haven't seen it. What about that one? Would you call that one that we watched a mockumentary?
Which one?
When there's an explosion. They're the lads from... Is it Bradford? Not Bradford.
No, that's not a mockumentary.
Isn't it?
This is a movie.
Oh, it's mockumentary vibes.
Rubberdingy Rapids, bro.
What's that film?
4 lines.
That gives me mockumentary vibes. Was it not a mockumentary?
There's no documentarian.
Oh.
You,
Maybe I haven't seen any.
you know, Werner Herzog.
Yeah.
He's made documentaries, but just they haven't been true. But he's just presented them as documentaries
Oh.
because he's like,
Was that not a mockumentary then?
I don't know, but it's serious. They're not comedies.
Oh.
But like, there's one of them, he puts a quote on the screen, and then I saw an interview with him. He's like, just because the quote isn't true, does it make it less poignant? He's a genius. I love him.
I can't think of any mockumentaries.
Yeah, so you like This Is Spinal Tap?
Yeah.
I did. I've tried watching it a few times, and it just falls flat. Even though I look, this one goes to 11.
Yeah. I can't.
Oh, the Andy Samberg one. Superstars keep on rocking or whatever.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
that was really
so
fun.
good. But again, years since I watched it, so I have this thing where I forget I've seen things, but then also things I have watched and I know I've seen. I'm like, can't remember tell you a single thing or quote. You're very good at remembering quotes and dialogue and stuff like that, and I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I have to see it like 1,000 times before. I watched Young Butterfly Effect with Ashton Kutcher.
Awesome.
I watched that and I got to the end of it and I went, I've seen this already. Took me literally the whole film to realise I'd already seen it.
Until the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was a very good film.
Yeah, it was a very good film.
So you're a fan of mockumentaries anyway?
Yeah, I like the style of it.
When
yeah.
they're like
funny.
When they're done well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
or even when they're
could
not
done
done.
a serious mockumentary.
Yeah. Trailer Park Boys. What we do in the shadows.
Trailer Park Boys. What we do in the shadows?
What we do in the shadows is I've only ever seen the film of it, not
Yeah.
the show.
But it's, you know, it started out as a short film.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, the Kiwi boys. Borat.
Borat, never seen it. Oh, Popstar, Never Stop, Never Stopping. Yeah. But any of the Borat films, never seen them. Exit Through the Gift Shop. I don't know that mockumentary, would you?
Wait, what would you call it?
Where it is. Marcel the Shell with shoes on?
Oh,
Never seen it.
that's really good. It's just a sweet movie.
So, I like mockumentaries, but I've not seen a single one. Apparently.
Right, we get on to the ratings.
But yeah, it was very good, and I'm glad it had like a solution at the end as well.
Yeah.
It wasn't
A
just even a
resolution,
resolution, like, and all the other little characters, the minor characters, were very good, and they only had enough time as they needed.
Yeah.
I like the way the focus was just on kind of the set 5 people, I suppose.
Yeah, you had your main plots,
Yeah.
few subplots.
Yeah.
I don't know, the ex-husband, was that needed? Was that necessary?
No, that's the only part I was like, oh,
Yeah.
weird.
But maybe it just humanises her a bit more.
Yeah. I feel like I haven't done this film justice.
No.
It's very funny.
Yeah, well, so then on a scale of Spinal Tap to the other mockumentary that I listed, Best in Show,
Yeah.
where are we falling?
I'm gonna give it a 9.
9?
Yeah.
9, that's a bold
Yeah.
number.
Very
9 out of
funny.
10.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
funny.
highly
I
recommend.
loved it.
I think it hit everything perfectly.
Yeah.
Like, lighthearted, happy-go-lucky, fun. The comedy was on point, laughed the whole way through. It never lagged.
Yeah.
Very accessible.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna get lost in the plot,
No.
but there's still twists and turns along the way. It wasn't like a completely linear plot of
Yeah.
point A to point B.
And like random stuff happened. Like absolutely random shit happened.
Yeah, but you're there along for the ride.
Yeah, and it was chaotic at some points.
Yeah,
You're like,
it's so chaotic, but you're like, that would happen exactly the way it's happening.
yeah, and like super funny bits, like very like just dry humor. Like remember when they were trying to have a private conversation, figured out that
Because remember, he's got the foghorn.
oh,
He lets
yeah.
off. Like earlier in it, when the greenhouse gets robbed, and he's retelling the stories. Like, I saw the greenhouse getting robbed because I was doing my YouTube
Yes.
review of the canned food from Asda or wherever, and he's like, I had my foghorn and I let it off, and he lets it off. And they're like, how loud did you let it off, or how long? And he was, it was probably about this long. And he just keeps blasting this horn, and the neighbour, will you please shut up?
Yeah, and then they're having like their private conversation, and he's like,
Shears.
the shears, and he's like, this will stop anyone from here. So I'm like, ree, 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 and he keeps going, and they're
Like
keep
1 o'clock in
talking.
the morning.
And then like he stops it, and then your man like shouts out the window, and is like,
For the love of God, please shut the fuck up. It really tickled me.
it's so funny, just stupid,
Yeah,
funny moments.
harmless humour.
But also things that would happen, because like sometimes, you know, like something in an American film happens, and you're like, someone would have noticed that, or like, you know what I mean. So it's realistic.
Also, I remember a friend of mine in Vancouver, he said that. He was like, American shows, like Friends or anything like that, said they're all beautiful and they all have perfect teeth,
Yeah.
perfect skin, tans, or all the movies they all have like superheroes, there's explosions, there's all this stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas like the English or the British films, they just write the plot and the budget's less, but it's just a performance.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good plot.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't need all the bells and whistles to carry it along.
Yeah, it also makes it more believable.
Exactly, yeah, and it's a better movie. There's more depth to it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I found that, like, even when we went to Universal Studios last summer,
Mm-hmm.
the show there was Waterworld.
Mm-hmm.
That was a complete flop because it didn't make it was one of the biggest budgets and it was just a shit movie, but they'll still remember it because it had such a big budget.
Yeah.
And it felt like a lot of the stuff, it was like, this had a massive budget, so it must be good because we spent a lot of money on it.
Yes.
Whereas, like, this was there an explosion? I feel like there was an explosion. But everything was, like, it was just funny performances.
Yeah.
And very minimal. Like, the budget would have been very minimal.
Yeah.
It probably would have just been performances and crew.
Yeah.
Like, there was nothing extraordinary.
No.
Oh, of course there was an explosion. Did it blow up in the end?
No.
Okay. There was nearly an explosion.
Nearly an explosion. Well, the big house, they probably would have paid big money to rent that.
Yeah, but I'd still say renting that house would be cheaper than doing an explosion.
Yeah, true.
But also, would they rent that house?
What do you mean?
Like, the interior shots probably weren't in that house.
I think so.
Well, that's what you use. You shoot it outside, and then you just shoot in the studio.
Oh, very good.
Like
Did not the show them going upstairs and stuff?
Yeah, but it could be anywhere stairs.
True.
Like, that could be like, you could do the shots in like emo court of the exterior.
Yeah.
And then.
True. Must look into that. But yeah, I would give it a 9 out of 10. I thought it was so funny, so believable. I just think that all the performances were what they needed to be. And it was just gas, like.
I think I'd go 8.8. I think I think Godfather's a 9.
Okay.
And it's not Godfather, but
it was different.
But it's not trying to be either. It knows exactly what it is, and it does it all so well.
Yeah, so good.
And like you said, nice resolution at the end, ties everything up within a digestible amount of time. Laugh the whole way through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just pure entertainment. Just
a
happy-go-lucky film.
Yeah, so good.
Recommend everyone to go and see it.
Yeah, huge amounts.
So, Erin Singleton, have you anything else you'd like to add to say?
I hope you all have a sweet day.
So, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button.
Mm-hmm.
We're nearly at 850 subs.
Woo!
Yeah. And if you liked this review and you'd like to see more, here's a playlist of reviews that we've done. And as always, thanks for coming.